I'm in the race, there's no place I'd rather be. I just need to go, don't matter where it leads. I'm in control, destination guaranteed. They tell me take it slow, but this is the ESC. This is the ESC.
Welcome to Circuit Paul Ricard for the final round of the ESC 2022. So much at stake for these riders, and they know that concentration and focus are going to be absolutely key if they're to become the first ever ESC champion. Round 3 saw Mark Luna become a championship contender as he led from the front in what had been a tricky day of racing. Luna looked calm and composed and used all of that experience to gain the front, and from there he never really looked back. Once again, Killian Lara was impressive, and Amar Vinay was trying to entertain. Maybe the surprise package though was Roberta Ponziani, who went elbow to elbow for much of the race. She put Lara under all kinds of pressure. And there were a couple of battles with Luna off in the distance. Vinay was pushing to try and nip through. He did get through on the inside. Not a great deal Brooks could do about that. An illuminating performance from Vinay. The other end of the track though, it was Luna who wheelied over the line, followed in by Ponziani with the first podium. And Vinay digging up what could be some crucial points in the championship race. But the focus was all on Mark Luna, who did it in some style. Well, let's have a look at the Riders' Championship then, and it is Mark Luna at the top of the pile, followed by Vinay, Anichetti, Dan Brooks not too far away, Sara Cabrini still within touching distance. Matisse Nehru, who won that first race in London, further down in 7th, followed by Kota Schutz. Ponziani's first podium took her to 9th. As for the team's championship, well, Nico Roche Racing is sitting pretty at the top with 135 points. Murphy Scooters and Carlin both still feel they have a chance of taking that title. Well, let's have a look at the Paul Ricard track then. 16 turns for the riders to skillfully negotiate. This will be a real test of endurance, skill and speed. The main talking point in the quarterfinals was this last corner crash for Amar Vinay, which looked to have eliminated the second in points rider, but one-place penalties for Trey White and Wilfred Unjaguna gave Vinay a place in the semi-finals. The third and fourth in points, Anichetti and Dan Brooks, weren't so fortunate though. Both were eliminated in quarterfinal 4. So much drama in the quarterfinals. We're in to the semis now. Who's heading through to the final? Sanchez de Mayo, Daly, Skinner, Ponziani, Vinay and Unjaguna. The 6 at the top of the ramp. And this is their view. As the lights go green and away we go. And who's going to get there first? That's the question. In the race of the quick starters, once again, it's Nikki Daly who leads from Ponziani. And Daly's starting has been a real feature for the Carlin rider, and it's given her a shot in every single race. She has to be one of the fastest starters on the grid. And right now, she's in pole position at the front of things, but there are plenty behind who will have their say. Carlin at the front and Carlin at the back with Danny Skinner. It's Ponziani in second place, she's pushing hard. Sanchez de Mayo is in third for Los Reyes, and then it's Vinay, all in orange, and then Wilfred Unjaguna. We're on to the second lap then of this first semi-final. It's very, very tight. Vinay goes wide there, but he's done just enough to pass de Mayo. And now Unjaguno! Tomeo goes down. Unjaguno seemed to clip her with his back wheel. And now Unjaguno is looking wide as Ponziani makes a nice move. And she goes past Daly. That was good stuff. And Ponziani is looking fantastic right now. And Daly is coming under some increasing pressure here. Ponziani from Daly. Amar Benet looking up the inside. He's going to hold it. Nice pass, clean as a whistle from Benet. Very little that Daly could do. And now here is Unjaguno. He's put himself in some trouble there for a moment. But Daly says no. Not this time. Battling for every inch on that track. Danny Skinner just a little off the pace, but now he comes up the inside. Skinner, no, not enough room to get by Wilfred Unjaguno. He now looks at Daly. On to the fourth lap here. Daly. That's all guys. Oh, what a mess! That's a hard fall from Wilfred Unjaguno, and he's down. And it leaves Daly and Skinner looking at the red flag. Well, we're going to go again. Benet, Skinner, Daly, Ponziani, Sanchez Tomeo, and no Unjaguno. They wait. The nerves must be high, that's for sure. And away they go. A little weave there from Skinner. And once again, it's Daly with just a couple of laps to go. But this time, Benet is pushed very, very wide. Skinner tries to go around Ponziani. Not too much you can do there. Ponziani is pushing. She was, remember, in the lead, so she'll be frustrated with the restart. Oh, and then Skinner goes tumbling. Was there contact there? Daly doesn't care though, she's out front. In charge right now, Benet for company. It's all been going off here at Paul Ricard. On to the fifth lap then, as they come round here. Benet looks up the inside of Daly. He'll take that very, very wide, very nearly went too wide, actually. Just makes a little mistake on that turn, and it gives Ponziani the chance to jump into the equation. And these three, you can barely split. Benet from Daly, from Ponziani. Throwing her S1X around and runs it wide. That's good, good pass. That was experienced stuff, that, from Roberta Ponziani. She's crouched low over the handlebars. And you just sense she's absolutely loving her racing right now. It's Tomeo. Reflected a race victory earlier on. But on this final lap, it looks like going to be Benet and Ponziani who are pushing hard. There is Ponziani, what a pass from her. Well, where did that speed come from, I wonder? Almost out of nowhere. And Ponziani is not messing around right now. And she's here to take whatever she can. Benet is going to find this very, very difficult. As she sweeps round and takes victory in this first semi-final. Benet in second place and Daly in third. But news coming from race control, Benet will drop a position. So Ponziani from Daly in second, and then Benet. They're through to the final.
I'm very happy. When we restart, I hope to be always on the first place, but I know that the 3 laps are very strong to do. and I'm very happy to have joined this place, and now we are on the final then.
Well, here we are on the starting ramp for this second semi-final. And what a lineup we have. Is it going to be Luna? Is it going to be Nehru? That's the question that we have here. And don't forget Sara Cabrini. And it's her and Jess Howden who started very, very quickly indeed here. Luna forced off the track there. Oh, now he's down. It was a difficult one for Luna. And he goes tumbling and he's angry. He's really angry, frustrated. But he's back up and he's moving again. That's good news. Oh, and he's down again. Well, what's going on here? Luna, usually the picture of calm, we hope he's going to be okay. But he's not happy at all. And that right hand is causing some problems. Oh dear. Well, he's going to need some treatment. And that means the red flags are out. So we go again. Cabrini, Nehru, Schutz, Lara, Howden. No Luna. They wait for a moment. The dark clouds coming in. But the green light burns bright. And away they go here. And once again, Cabrini with speed gets to the front. She's battling hard with Howden, and Howden gives way. Killian Lara tries to sweep through as well. So Cabrini with all that speed off the ramp. Look at that style. Mathis Nehru. Howden though is sneaking on the opposite side of him. Goodness me. Very nearly worked her way through. Schutz is just out at the back at the moment. A sense of the speed here from the drone. You get an idea, but Sara Cabrini is absolutely on it right now. She's on the pace and she's pushing hard. So it's Cabrini from Nehru, Howden, Lara, and Schutz. Lara in second place. He's doing the best he possibly can here. The battle at the back though between Howden and Kota Schutz. But another big name gone with Luna out here, and that opens the door once again as to who's going to be the champion. Will it be Sara Cabrini, the winner in Switzerland? Will it be Mathis Nehru, the winner in London? So much to think about here for these races. But for now, onto the final lap, and away they go. And it is Nehru who's chasing Lara. Big battle between these two. Cabrini is gone. Look how low he gets the lean angle of that S1X. And now he tries to go up the inside. Is there an option to get on the outside? Can he hang on? Oh, he does. What a line taken by Mathis Nehru. And when he needed it the most, he found the speed and the bravery to ease his way through. So important as he sweeps round. Cabrini into the final corner, and she's into yet another final. Great performance. Nehru will finish second, and Lara in third place. Here's a twist. Cabrini will drop to second after leaving the track and gaining an advantage. So Cabrini will finish in second. This is confirmation. Nehru will get the win. Cabrini in second, and Lara, they're the three through to the final. We're ready to go in the final. And who is it going to be? Wink from Sara Cabrini. It'll be that man, the winner of the first round. Beautiful evening sunshine here as the riders are at the top of the ramp for the final time. Ponziani on the inside wearing black. It's Daly, Vernet, Nehru, Cabrini and Kilian Lara. The final round of the ESC. This is the final. And we're underway. And was that a false start? Daly, who's been so fast out of the blocks, just went a little early there and then found herself in all kinds of trouble. But it's the quite brilliant Sarah Cabrini who leads the way. And after a day of drama, how much more is to follow over the coming 7 laps as we look to crown the first ever ESC champion. Oh, 2 down. Lara and Neru hit the deck. Vinay is tracking hard here, tracking Ponziani and Daly. He started the day in 2nd place. Ponziani eases Daly out of the way. And she takes 2nd spot. Quite skillfully. But it's Sarah Cabrini who's out in the front as Vinay makes his move. And now he goes tracking himself. Daly had a little think about the inside there, but Vinay had the speed to carry round. It is the 28-year-old from Toulon who's tracking right now, who's trying to find a way forward in this race. He is the leading points racer in the final. Cabrini has a chance, and she's doing everything that she can to become the first ESC champion. Ponziani, who was awesome in tricky conditions, and she's got better and better and better. And those are the 3 who are at the front. And what a view this is. You get a real glimpse of the distances here between the races. Ponziani followed by Vinay. They sweep round again. We're at the midway point just about of this race. Those here watch on. Vinay is doing exactly what he can. So gifted, so much balance. And he'll be aware that Neru and Lara are not a million miles away, so he can't afford to make any mistakes here. Mathis Neru, the Swiss racer, he's unorthodox. He finds different ways to get around the track. And had it not been for that big off in round 3, you sense that he may have been there or thereabouts for the title. He's trying to push hard here. Daly in his sights, this is how close they are. And you get a sense of just how near the knee is as he tries to go on the outside. Daly closes the door firmly. His knee's pretty much scrape the floor as he goes around those turns. You get an idea of the racing lines. Daly weaving through the chicane. And she's become a real handful here. Neru is all over the back of her. As they come down the home straight. And now they look to make their way on. 1 lap and a bit to go. It's Sarah Cabrini at the front. But if things stay as they are, it won't be enough for her to take the title. But so much can change in such little time. Here at the ESC, Cabrini smooth as you like. Neru, and he only needs 1 mistake from those ahead of him to put himself back in the points in a big way. Nikki Daly's having a great race here. Never trusting on the outside, but Daly holds firm again. And her racing has got better and better and better as we're on the final lap now. And as things stand, Vernet is going to win the title. He just needs to hang on to his machine. Cabrini, though, will win her second round if she continues. Here is Sarah Cabrini for Helbish Racing. And you see the distance that she's created. It's been an absolutely phenomenal race from her. As she sweeps round the final turn, she will take the checkered flag. But now it's all eyes on Vernet. Daly's down on the last turn, and Vernet will head towards the line, and he's done it. Huge, huge for Amar Vernet. Confirmation of the result, it's Cabrini who wins, Pontiani in second, Vernet, a championship winning ride in third.
So I did the same of all the other races, but of course it was very difficult because all the riders play for the championship. So, but I'm happy for this season, for this race, and I'm happy for me, for my team Elbitz, and I thanks all the team and my mechanic Gianluca and all the ESC organization. Thank you.
Well, there he is, the champion on home soil, Amar Vernet, and here is confirmation. He wins the first ever title, followed in by Cabrini and Luna in second and third. Tip of the hat to Roberta Ponziani as well. Great finish to the campaign from her. But let's hear from the champion.
First, I try to do my best, and I listen in my back a lot of crash. I think it's good for me. Matches and Nikki battle a lot.
Yes.
And now I fly.
He is flying, as are Nico Roche Racing. They win the team's championship, nicking it from Carlin. That late crash costing Carlin that team championship. But what a moment this is. The race winner is Sarah Cabrini, top step for the second time. But what about this guy, Amar Vernet? And the celebrations in full effect. They've lit up this racetrack today, and on a gorgeous evening, the taste of success here in ESC goes to this man, the phenom from France, Amar Vernet, the history maker, the first ever ESC Riders World Champion, and he deserves it.
Yo, when I'm in the race, there's no place I'd rather be. I just need to go, don't matter where it leads. I'm in control, destination guaranteed. They tell me take it slow, but this is the ESC. This is the ESC.